Stay with me, little bitch, yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch, no thoughts, no stamps. New hoes, 10 toes, new guac, new bands, new wig, new chips, new kicks.
So, damn, it's fucking late. So we're back. Second episode. Right now we are got the boards. Everything's taken out. Motors over there in that car. We got my little motor over here. Got all my parts in there. I'm probably not gonna use half of this shit. It's all old. Got that beamer over there. But yeah, we're gonna have to unload the motor. Sorry if you can hear wind, but we're gonna have to unload that, put it somewhere right there where we actually just set up that tarp, and get everything ready to put in. Motherfucker comes to the shop just to sit down and not help, bro. You gotta load this guy.
I don't see you carrying the fucking motor.
Bro carried a motor and thinks he did all the work.
Come on, pick it up.
Alright, let's see if he can actually pick it up without throwing his motherfucking back out. See, it's not that heavy.
No different, bro.
Now carry it to the forester and back.
See, I don't want to do all that, bro. It's my day off, you know? And I got my pretty little hands dirty.
Yes, they are busted ass me.
So, what we doing right now is, I don't know. I'm just taking off the trains. But
Pulling all the necessary stuff off the old motor.
if we look over here, man,
Put it on the new motor.
this was the head. We scammed some kid for 20 bucks. I had let Ethan borrow this motor, right?
To fix it.
To fix it, right? To learn. So he could learn to work on cars like us. And motherfucker brought it back even worse than it was. That couldn't be possible. He cracked my. Hold on. Let me show him.
Let me show him.
Look at this, bro.
Insert picture.
Hold on, bro. Look.
Broke
He
the
said,
cam.
bro. Nah.
Broke the
This
cam
man
cap.
said. Bro, this man said. Bro, I barely tapped it with a hammer. How you managed to do this, bro? How do you manage to do this if you tap, bro?
It ain't even that bad. You could weld it.
We can just weld this shit back on now. But anyways, yeah. Explain what you doing, sir.
Took the wiring harness off, taking the alternator off. We need the fuel rail. Somebody stole the fuel rail from us.
That ain't even me though.
I think that's all I'm doing. And then I'm gonna have to finish this project, take the trans off.
Hey, cut it.
Alright, but show me how Ethan did this.
Definitely
Bro.
not.
It's the variable valve timing, bro.
Take it apart real
Look.
quick, bro.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
He
bro.
said, hold on.
Some JB welding, that'd be good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
My boy out here tweaking the ooga booga spec, bro. He said I gave it a light tap. That was not no light
Give me the
tap,
hammer.
bro.
Just let me show you how I hit it.
Oh, of course it's not sticking up.
I was like this. I was like, and it was like, boom! I was like, damn! Fucked up.
Alright, so it is what? Like 30 minutes later? We took the trans off, the starter, the alternator, the harness. We took one of the mounts off. We're swapping a lot of stuff over to this one so we can get everything ready to drop it in the shit box.
All right, it's a week later since we did all that. The last couple clips we took of the Civic over there were all in slow motion, so I'll put a clip right here. But yeah, all of those videos that we took at the very end of us explaining everything were in slow motion. But today we are over here at our friend's shop. We're gonna tune this shit box because he doesn't know how to tune. Don't worry, neither do I. But he's addicted to buying shit boxes. Just bought this one the other day. It won't focus, but yeah. So the job for today, not today, for the next hour-ish, we're gonna just tune this thing, get it all running, get it all nice and going, and then we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to the shop, and we're gonna head over back to the shop and try to get the Civic running. Well, not running, put everything in. I don't know if we're gonna get running today, but yeah.
after hooking up the blow-off valve and the wastegate and all the vacuum stuff, it is ready now to get the sauce on the tune.
He's like, I don't know anybody named Julian.
What's the thoughts?
Let's get in there. Why do you gotta put it on my face? Alright, so we got the shit box running. We put a P75 base map on it, so a B18, B1 base map. We're setting timing now. And then once he gets back with oil, we'll go tune this shit box.
Yeah, the part that sucks is that the owner hasn't even been here the whole time. It's just been Julian over there, doing the tuning, because I can't tune. I've been just out here looking at shit, unplugging injectors and stuff, doing the simple stuff. But yeah, after we're done setting timing, it idles decent now. Everything's doing all right. So we're gonna wait till he comes back with oil, set timing, and then take it on the road and then try to do a road tune on there. Try to get it to hit some boost, go to Taco Bell, you know, do the things, man.
Do the booster board thing.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this bitch about to run out of gas. We gotta go to Gum and Goo. Get that. Rip it!
You're gonna have to rip it for us. You're gonna have to rip.
All right, so we're back with the Civic, and last time I was recording the Civic, that was last week, on stuff you saw before in this video, or last video, I'm not sure exactly how I did it. We were having a bunch of problems with this belt right here. We tried every other pulley we had and everything, but one was way too short and the other one was way too small. So we ended up going back to advanced and we got this. Then we put all that back together, everything fit nice, and then we just finished up putting all the clutch, the flywheel, all that stuff. We're gonna now attach the transmission to the motor and get everything ready to drop in pretty much. And then yeah, after this we're gonna go help out Buddy Marshall with Peppa, the sickest car that you guys will probably see in this channel ever. Well, not ever, we don't know, but definitely one of the sickest cars we have right now. It's you'll see it, but I'll show it later. But yeah, this is what's going on for now.
All right, so it's the next day after that. What were we doing last night? We were working on the Civic. Forgot to keep you guys updated, but after we were doing all that stuff, we ended up actually getting the motor partially, and we have 2 mounts in, but not the third one. We just have the rest on the cherry picker. But today we're helping out Buddy Marshall over there with his car, which, if you guys can see here, it's a Civic, man. That engine's in the back, so pretty dope. We have the boy. You already know who's tuning. What's up, man? How you doing?
I tuned one car.
Yeah. So right now we're trying to get everything back running. We got it.
0.5 or 0.05?
We got it back from PFI, and
they couldn't figure it out, so now it's back to us trying to figure all this stuff out. So yeah, we got it to start, so now I'm just gonna try to tweak everything, see what's going on, and yeah.
Alright, so we're back at the shop after we tried to go tune that other Civic, but didn't go out very well. We got it started and everything. It idled, not the best, it kept dying, but now we are back on working on the EG. He's clocking that. What you guys didn't see is that we put this in. That's on all the mounts. It was a pain, I don't know why. But right now what we're having problems on is seeing the reason he's clocking that is because we're trying to get the exhaust to come out to this or wherever we can on that side, but this is kind of in the way, so we're gonna try to figure out a way to be able to try at least and to get it that way. We can't get it that way because if we rotate it the other way then it just hits the block. But yeah, we were originally going to use these, but if you guys can hear, here I'll do this, it's gonna crack super easy. It's cheap, it's bad, so got this from Buddy Marshall and a lot better. That won't break, that'll hold. So yeah, now we're just starting to pull the rest of the stuff in. Got the rest of the parts over there. The one part we are missing right now that we're gonna be able to, that we need to find somewhere is gonna be a fuel rail. For the most part, all I need are spark plugs, and we're almost done with this thing. After we're all done with it, all we're gonna need is just to go over to PFI and get a tune. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah.
We got this.
Okay, 2 hours later, we got the exact exhaust manifold on, the turbo, the wastegate. We still haven't bolted this all the way down because we're not exactly sure where the front intercooler piping is gonna go. So it's still, we still have it like that. And then the other intake we had a problem. Where is it? So this other one had this little, and we were gonna build a block off plate, but we didn't really want to wait, and the other one looked cooler, so we actually went to just buy a fuel rail, which is over there, and he ended up having this too, so we ended up getting that and the fuel rail for relatively cheap, and on my opinion looks better. But yeah, we also picked up a new radiator, since this one over here is, I mean, you can tell right there, but we're not going to be running the fan on this simply because we want to,
My bad.
we want to make the exhaust run out the fender over here, so I'm gonna run without the fan for now. And yeah, right now we're trying to, well, he's messing with all the intake stuff and all the lines that go in the back, and all we need now pretty much are, we're gonna do some spark plugs, put the injectors in, put on that stuff, and then by tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, so we won't be able to cure for a little bit, but probably next weekend, if possible, start it and drive it to my house. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah.